Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today's gonna be better. You wanna know how I know it's gonna be better? Because I'm wide awake. And I said it's gonna be better. I'm making today better. Let's analyze the chart, shall we? On the hour, trend. What does trend say? Trend says we're in an uptrend. How do I know this? We haven't broke the low, haven't broke the low, haven't broke the low. We're going up. 5 minute, we broke one low right here. We're in a downtrend. On the 5 minute. Doesn't matter because we're playing for the high time frame. High time frame says we're going up. Guess what? I think we're going up. So long as what we're trying to look for, what's going to allow me to enter the long the way I want it. The reaction to point of control up. Stop loss be set here. We'll see it continue up. And yeah, pretty much good. Do we have a rotation to target? Not really, no. I'm looking at quite literally all of this. We have a point of control here that's acting like a magnet because it's consolidated. We have one point of control that's way down here. That's about it. That's where things get a little confuzzled for me because I'm over here like, this makes sense, but this also doesn't make sense. How do I do this specifically? I looked it up. I was looking up videos for the strategy I'm implementing. Essentially, it is a reaction off of the point of control that I'm looking for. Because we've already had a poke through and we've already had price come down to point of control. The question is it going to cross it and close below the value area, or is it going to hit the point of control and then strongly react off of it? Going based on the MACD and the rotations that have been essentially provided, we were moving up, we crossed here, we're moving down. This is a great selling point or buying back point right here for anyone who sold right here. And we're on retrace. This retrace just happened recently. We had a huge move up. It came up to roughly this price level here. And so let's just go over. Quickly came back down. The only reason we didn't enter all the way up here was primarily because this is at the extent of rotation, and we're already at point of control again. Right now, what we're looking for is a strong reaction up and out of this from this point of control. That's essentially what we have here. What would be my entry point, my entry level? When price closes above this level right here. That would essentially allow me to put the stop loss right here at the point of control. And then we could easily see it continue way up. We want to see this close above it first, though. I didn't realize we only had almost $9 left. Kind of sucks. We're making today better, though. So we're good. We are 100% good. Price closed up and out of the VA. Looking at price continues to retreat back down. Curious to know where the volume is going to go. We have, it looks like 4 minutes 20 seconds for this candle to close. Do we have news today? Let's take a look. March specifies. Oh, we did. 8:30 we had 2 green. Oh wait, nope, that's wrong. Let's refresh this page. Whoa. That's a lot of news. 8:30, we got a huge amount. 10, we got another Warsh speaking gist. That's a lot of news. A lot of news. Kind of crazy, kind of crazy. We got a lot of news right there, chat. What does the hour look like right now? Not an engulfing candle. A huge move up. Sellers took over, but it wasn't enough. We saw it close at the point of control. We're seeing a strong reaction up and out of that point of control, as well as the VA. Very indecisive. In consolidation, points of control are supposed to act like magnets. We poked out of it once. We hit point of control, and it reacted strongly enough to get out of the VA. What does that tell me? Price is going to continue up and away. However, at the same time, it being outside of the VA already essentially tells me, hey, we ought to be looking for it to come back down, touch, enter, and then continue up. Don't want to do that. Sounds like the smart move. It really sounds like the smart move. This is also essentially saying, hey, go ahead and enter on a long position here. This is the perfect time to enter on a buy. Should I go ahead and do that? I'm going to risk it because cross-referencing volume with trend and the point of control value area setup, long seems to be the way to go here. It seems to be. Doing this, point control is our stop loss. We don't have much of a rotation, so I'm going to go for a 1 to 3. We've entered in on a long. According to MACD, as well as our volume profile, as well as trend on the hour, we're going to continue up, and we don't have a reversal sign anywhere. I do believe we're going to hit take profit today. This is our final take profit. This is our final stop loss at this point of control here. I want to see exactly what we do. I think my analysis is spot on for today's trade. And if it's not, well, I'll have just lost the entire account. So we're about to learn the hard way how to do things. That's fine. Because today will have been better. Both these look relatively the same still, so it's okay. (2 minutes 11 seconds). Take a look at the hour, make sure we're good. I think we are. I think this is good. So market open. See if we got this right. Looks like we're about to get stopped out. In 3, 2, 1. There we go. We got stopped out again. After an analysis, how do I do this? How do I look at this? Up, down, up. We're going to retrace. This says go ahead and buy back here. This is a great opportunity to buy. Fake out. How was this fake out? Price reached all the way up to here. It had nowhere else to go. What about right here? You could have discovered something new. Something wrong. On open, it came all the way back down to point of control. It acts like a magnet. I said it earlier. Okay, so tomorrow we'll try something a little different. Something like this right here. We'll take the top of this to the top of this. This will be our deciding factor. If the point of control remains here, roughly around this range, what I'm going to be looking for, if price wants to revisit this price level again, or anything in this area, come up, close within, drop. This will be my short. Stop loss will be above the highs. We'll see the take profit down below. This makes the most sense to me. If this doesn't work, then I guess I'll need to be looking at a new video or a new guide or something new because, yeah. The only thing I didn't do was obey the 9:30 onward rule that I had. Because I thought, many people throughout the day take different trades. 9:30 isn't a special time outside of it being New York Stock Exchange. There's a huge amount of volume that comes in, and I've observed it, nada. The candles move a lot more at 9:30 compared to a second ago. So, on the same note, there shouldn't really be much difference or much change outside of that. If trend's saying one direction, go ahead and just go that direction. Or at the very least, analyze it. So the end result is somewhat where you're wanting it to go. I get that might not make sense, and those are just words from someone who's trying to make money on this. I do want to learn. Learning's hard. Today was better, though. This wasn't a feeling. This was a cross-reference entry. Am I a little mad about losing? Sure. But I'm not going to say I'm so mad I can't see past my own rage to what happened here? What went wrong? And how can I be better at this? I'm just not mad. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Drop a like, leave a follow if you're new. Consider sharing if you're on the comeback. If you're actually watching this and you're taking notes alongside me and learning with me, comment below. Tell me what I could do to be better here. I am for the constructive criticism. And before someone comes in chiming, quit this or try this and links me something, I'm not looking for either of those. I'm looking for the middle ground. Bona fide advice from someone who's done this and can either tip me off or point me in the right direction. Something that would be looked over by others, yet could improve my performance in this. Anyone can say it could go a direction, but the analysis is going to be different for every single person that comes into market thinking they're going to make money that day. I'm looking for something that'll improve my odds, no matter how small. I'll see you guys tomorrow on the next one. Peace.